Hi everyone and welcome to the Messy Junk Room where we create whatever. Today is wrapping up Ephemerember 2023. The prompts are done. Now it's just adding some finishing touches to the pages and deconstructing the journal that I chose because I do not like it. We also had a crafting buddy this year named Ephy, and he has started his hibernation somewhere in the junk room as he is exhausted. Ephemerember is your ephemera inspiration in December, put on by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hansel. Thank you for joining me over the last month of Ephemerember. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put that bell on so you see when the videos come out. I have lots of new things planned for this year, and I'm ready to get started. Welcome! Here is this chunky monkey. And yes, having that nail in there added quite a bit more bulk. But I am okay with that because we're going to do something to this little journal. I liked size. Sometimes I felt it wasn't big enough. This used to hold 4x6 plastic page protectors for photos, but it quickly became bulky, not because of the spine. The spine is fine. It's these rings. I'm going to take all my pages out. So this is what I need it to be. About that width. If we just had that in there without those rings, it would be okay. Now, I already see one issue that Louisa did not have because she did the same thing at the end where she took the binder apart, but her rings were here. How do I get these off? How is this on? Oh. Oh dear. Thanks to my hubby who got that out. And only a cutting board was sacrificed. I'm going to cut it here. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So far, so good. I have cut a pile of strips. I estimated I'd need 30. I did some extra just in case. The length is 5.5 by 2, and I'm hoping that will be good. So it would be here and here, so that would be there, and then it would be 3 and 2, and then 3, like, so it's gonna be like this. And now I'm thinking these might be too long. I'm thinking they're too long. So if they're 5.5, what if I made them 4? that look? Because I don't want it to cover up all my beautiful work. The first thing I need to do then is to put these in the order that I want them in. Let's check that. Yep. Oh, I didn't cover that yet. Like that. Like that. This is going in. Like that. That. I added a couple extra pages like this one. I added 2 of those. Okay. Grunge them up a bit. I could spray them so they're not looking so nice. I'm going to use the marble method. I'm going to use the same paints that I used for the papers, and we'll see if this works. Just roll it around. And then we'll put these in the wash. Don't adjust your sound. I'm going to speed this up and mute it, dry it, and see what it looks like. So I got my 3 tabs started. So they're glued on. And I'm going to put that to the left and get my other pieces here. We alternate 3, 2, 3, 2. And they got to fit in between. I thought about using double-sided tape, but that wouldn't work. These are nice and grungy now, but not in the grunge style I usually do with the browns. So then I'm going to flip this over, and then we take our 3, and it's going to go like this. Now, yes, it kind of messes with the green, but can't do much about that. over. And this one over. And this one over. Move that over again. Get the next one, which is going to be the 3. So that will be there, there, and there. Oops, straighten everything up again, line everything up again. You don't have to be this precise if you don't want to be. It's probably better if you don't want to be precise. Okay. Now, this glue gives us a little bit of wiggle room. So now we bring the 2 over. So bring the 2. So we're back to 2. Be there. No, 2. Is here. Ooh, this is not a tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing or how to do this. So I can slide those down a little bit more. Put that there. And then we're going to bring the 3 up. I'm putting the last one on. So far, so good, I think. We'll go soon enough. So that's what it looks like. I think it's as good as I can get it. This has taken 2 days to get it to this point. So I did a few things off camera. You saw me do the tab binding method, which is a great method, and I am going to do it again. A couple of the pages got a little mucked up, one more obvious than all the others, and that's this one. It curved the paper there, but I can live with it. And then I didn't have a proper back. Just could have been the front of the junk journal and just left it with the tab binding, but I really wanted to use this, which led me down to one oops after another. As you can see, I have covered the inside with this gorgeous blue fabric. I was going to do jeans, but I've got a lot of jean material in here, and I'm running out of jean material. So I didn't have enough for both. So I think this is really, really nice. It's actually very soft. The other thing that I did was I wanted it to be a little bit sturdier. So I did add jean to help just kind of secure it all together. And then I'm like, I really wanted to have my dangle hanging from the spine. And so then I just glued this on, and I think it's gonna stay. So I think it's ready for the final pieces. What are the final pieces? What else do I need to do? I printed off the big sheet of the prompts, and I'm going to cut them down and find where they go. I'm not going to do the numbers. The other thing is all the pieces that come with the digi-kits that both Barbara and Louisa did in their Etsy store. We have to have the prompt list in here. So I have to make a pocket here. So I have lots of tags, different types of pockets. Journal cards. I'm not saying I'm going to use every single piece. However, I want to use some of it. Okay, well this is a good start. This is one of the, not quite canvas. You had to iron it on. Not quite wide enough. Oh, what about a tuck? No. I don't want to be here all night. No, not wide enough. Oh, we have some of these nice big journal cards. I could cut this down. Yep. Now we'll ink with my favorite Jumbo Java. I got a new bottle. I'm hoping this will work. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is much better than fighting. I must remember, though, to put the plug in it. I'll do that in a moment. that's going to go there. We'll come back to that. Give that a chance to set. This one was butterflies and torn things. And we can put that across there. I like how that turned out, that butterfly. Oh, Halloween meets Christmas. Look, I just harvested some numbers. Halloween meets Christmas. But I think I want to cut this one up a bit into the 3 words. I'm not much of a Halloween fan, but this turned out cute. I would never have put these together. And these are the only 2 pages with green. So we'll put Halloween. Meets Christmas. Forgotten snacks. Friendship, forgotten snacks. And this spaghetti box window, all the video that I thought I recorded has disappeared. It's not even in my garbage, recycle, or recovery file. I'm like, I sat here and I did it. So either I forgot to turn the camera on, thought I had it going, but it's gone. Forgotten snacks. Put that over there. The tab binding isn't the best binding for this junk journal, but it's the best I could do. Okay, so here it is. See, this is the spaghetti box window. And I love this. Now, I didn't have a spaghetti box. I had different boxes. And one of the boxes was this shape right here. And I thought, oh my goodness, it looks like a coffee cup. Sweet moments to treasure. So here's the coffee sleeve. I did, of course, dye the paper blue. And I used a script stamp. I used a coffee stencil. And I used some paste to make all of that. And then Ephy, of course, is the hero. And then this slides back. You possibly write on there. Not that I would use it for journaling, but you could. And this goes back in here. Like that. But no video can be found. I guess I can put it down there. Yeah, down here. I gotta cover this up with something. In here was going to go, this was modern meets vintage. And in the video, I had this in one of my envelopes from my advent calendar. And I took it out because I wanted a complete set of the envelopes that the stencils came in, because I want to make a little journal out of it. Vintage meets modern. So the dilemma is now I've cleaned. I can't find it. I can't find things. There, and some thread. Could probably even put in some jeans threads. Got some. Maybe that's the modern touch I can put in. This is where I was going to put some of the pockets. Oh, salvaged birds. My little Ephy, one of the comments was to add some white, and I did, but that came off. But this fella's supposed to right there, and he keeps coming undone there. So what I might do is, on this side I have some stitching. It might go through, just to put one right at the edge. I'm not sure. This is where we met his friend. Can you tell me what the name is of his friend? Magical creature. This page needs something. Ooh, here is the recycled fairy. I love how this turned out. I never would have thought to use flowers for a dress. I'm just going to put it there. I don't want to add anything to it because I want her to just sparkle away. This is just a pocket, and I love the color of this cardstock. Let's add some red into that because there's red on this side. This is kind of plain, so let's see if there's any blue left on this brush. And there's a little bit. I love the holes in the jeans. Clucks. And wings. Don't put it upside down. Mushroom robots. This was awesome. I really enjoyed having Ephy. Now, I know it might seem silly to some, but when you're in your crafting room all alone, sometimes it just feels lonely. And wonder if, anybody's really out there listening. So having Ephy helped, and he just kind of took on a life of his own. But he was a lot of fun. Me and my crush. That should work. Gotta hold it down for a minute. Threads are everywhere. I have to get the picture of Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. That would look good on that one. Put something on this one. This is a pocket. Kintsugi houses. This one also turned out quite nicely, although the big button adds a lot of bulk. Next time I would make a button out of cardstock. In here, there's my selfie in a bubble. Plaid and polka dots. Please touch, but I'm going to just cut that off. Put that up there. Nature's Treasure. I liked this one. This is actually a pocket. So pretty. It actually has snowflakes on this part. Nature's Treasure, nothing on the back. I had put selfie in a bubble, and I wish I hadn't because I don't like that, but I'll have to live with it. I think I'm just going to use this for pull tab, And I think I'm just going to staple it on. Like that. But to show you, so there's the pocket there. This paper clip, altered paper clip, comes out, and that's actually a little tuck spot. But I'll probably just be leaving it. Put this back into here. I added his little friend because it's a friendship bracelet. I'm just trying to think, how do I add this? It's a little too long, so I have to make some adjustments. Add friendship bracelet on its own. Oh, December 2023 has come to an end. What an adventure December 2023 has been. Thank you for joining me, liking my videos, subscribing to my channel. All of that helps. Leaving comments. Thank you so much. And I am looking forward to a very creative 2024. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.